Boot train Wakefield on the L20 Boost 3.0. So as I warned you all, the Engine Pro 3.0 was going to sell out quite quickly, and it has. They are saying more stock back in towards the end of this month, but yeah, they might have, but they might just say it's landing the end of the month and then they've got to get through customs. I've known for a couple of times I've had to wait a couple of weeks for customs. So is it worth waiting for? Is it that much better than this? Well, it all depends on what you want from your e-bike. I've got a suspension seat post on this, as I mentioned in a previous video, and ride-wise, this is just as good. You know, you're paying for the extra toys and a little bit more battery and a better quality battery on the Engine Pro 3.0, but what you're saving, this at the moment with my discount codes, it's about £1,000. You know, the Engine Pro 3.0, even my discount codes, still 500 quid more, maybe more, 600 quid more. You know, it's, do you want the toys? Do you want the GPS tracking alarm system? You know, do you want full suspension? That's what you have to bear in mind. Personally, if you want a good basic bike and a lot that'll do, you know, 23, 24 mile an hour, cadence sensor, bouncy, look, you know, this thing's got good brakes, so it's got the same brakes, same gear system, there's no difference. The only difference to these bikes is you get a better display. I think it's a better display. You get a bit more Newton meters, I think it's 15, is it? 15 more Newton meters, and you get a bigger battery with better cells in. Well, that's the only difference. If you're not bothered about that, if you just want a simple bike, this is it. This is what you want. You know, it's no slouch. Next week it's a Light Up Wakefield festival where they add in loads of projector stuff up on buildings and different light systems going away and stuff. It's fabulous. Some winter's coming. Well, even though Wakefield hasn't turned its Christmas lights on, the arcade has. They look fabulous like they do every year. Really does look pretty down here. See, Debenhams is still closed. It's a massive chunk of building is that, and it's just empty. There was a proposal to turn it into a bowling games area, but nothing's come of that yet. It's a shame because the amount of space that's in there, they could turn it into something really special. Yeah, sure. I'm a regular around here, so the security guard start normally it's on at night because I film. Normally lets me just write because there's no people about.
Alright, well,
I am quite safe on this. It's just.
yeah, okay.
Cheers, lads. So I see we've still got Rudolph from last year. Santa's grotty. Right, so it's just an heads up from me. If you're wanting one of these bikes, one of these EP-2 3.0s, they are selling out fast, which I kind of expected them to really, but at the moment they got both still in stock. So, you know, take that in mind if you're thinking of getting one for Christmas for yourself or somebody else. You have to bear in mind that when the original EP2 Pro come out, if you can get it with my discount code at the moment, the same price, it's about the same price as the original. What are you getting more? Well, hydraulic brakes, magnesium frame, you know, external battery, road tyres. There are a few of you saying like, oh, I'd rather have the knobblers. Well, you can get a set of knobblers for this for about, well, decent knobblers for about 40 quid a wheel. It's not a massive expense. Now, to be honest with you, I'm probably over the winter going to swap these road tyres out for something a little bit more aggressive. But come the warm weather, these are going straight back on. I absolutely love these tyres. But I do a lot of riding, so for me, it's something that I really have to bear in mind that I've got to do. This seat post makes a massive difference, and it really does make a massive difference to the comfort on the ride. It really does. So like I said, don't say I didn't tell you that these are on their way out sales wise. They're just selling out quite quickly. I think they brought a lot more of these into the country than the Pro 3.0. But yeah, and like I said, it's not really any slouch, is it? I'm not really putting any effort in. It's 22 mile an hour. It's enough speed, and it's enough speed that you're not going to get pulled over by the fuzz. Nobody wants pulling over by the fuzz, do they? Well, I certainly don't. I am waiting for the day that I'm out on something illegal and I get stopped. That'll be a good video, because I know I'll get the bike confiscated, and then I'm gonna document online their reaction and my reaction to them pulling me over and taking my bike off me. Engwe have come a long way. They really have. And I'm kind of pushing them to do more. I'm keeping them honest. Because every time somebody complains about the bike, I reply, I tag Engwe in. They've got to be more proactive on their own though. They really have. Somebody right up my ass. Fucking dickhead. Yeah, it's definitely time for finger gloves on. Yeah, it's definitely time for the old thermal gloves again. I put them over the top of these because these give you more hand protection, but yeah, it's getting cold now. These will be a chainring, which when I do my ModProjects version of this bike, I've already got it in the house, so you'll see how many teeth I went up. But yeah, it definitely needs a bigger chainring if you want to get some proper speed out of it. Over there, right in the distance, you're not going to be able to see it, but there's the lights going at the side of Emily Moor, and that thing's about 15 miles away from me. And I said back home. So last time, I'm going to remind you again, these are selling out. They are a popular bike. As you see, the Engine Pro 3.0 is already sold out. And if you want to guarantee one for Christmas, and you want to guarantee one at a good price, times to get it is now, because there's only a week or two of their Black Friday deal left. So you want to be getting it that runs in line with that. So yeah, I've got a video coming out on Tuesday night, which is my final, probably repeating myself, none of this is scripted. It is my final video on the best 3 bikes that Engwe make for 2025, and it's well worth a watch. And on top of that, gets me out the house. Don't forget, if you buy a bike using my discount codes, you buy me some Guinness. And if you saw the state I come home in last night, well, it was rough. Have a nice evening, everyone.